All right. A little palate cleanser before we jump back into news. Let's go to this one out of Kingsville, Texas. We're going down south, just across the border. A 2-year-old got a hold of his mom's phone, and he made himself a little fast food order through DoorDash. Now, DoorDash, it doesn't matter what restaurant you order from there. My experience is if you've got 2 people and you're ordering on DoorDash, your $35 order is going to come to about $75 with a tip. I mean, it is. You start ordering shit on DoorDash, man, I'm sure there's all kinds of like hacky comedian bits on this same thing.
No, there's not.
But like you order 2 things on DoorDash, you're like, all right, $16.99, $14.99. All right, so it's going to be about $35 for this. $60 fucking dollars. How the shit? I suppose I should tip the guy who's driving. All right, well, $75. I'm going to really enjoy my ciabatta sandwich. This will be good. But some kid got a hold.
Fucking better. It's made out of infants.
It's fucking better be odd. You writing your notes for the driver. This better be made out of baby meat. What the fuck? Where am I bringing this to? Some 2-year-old got a hold of his mom's phone and made himself a little DoorDash order. By little, I mean
awesome.
I mean this.
Let's go to Kingsville now.
When are we training Louis to do this?
Believe me, this is something I think of every day. This is why he has his own tablet and doesn't get to play with any of our phones.
Would you beat your kid if this happened?
If you ordered 31 cheeseburgers? Corey, I'm more of a when life hands you lemons kind of a guy. If he ordered 31 cheeseburgers on my dime, I'd be like, we can find a use for these. Can you freeze McDonald's cheeseburgers and make them good?
I mean, you can do it. It's not going to make them good.
You're saying it might not.
We're not working miracles here.
You said you're saying you can do it. That doesn't mean it's to be done. Fair enough.
It's like that Jurassic Park line where they're like, you shouldn't mess with it, right?
You basically, if I start freezing McDonald's cheeseburgers, you're going to say you spent too much time wondering if you could freeze McDonald's cheeseburgers and not enough time wondering if you should.
And when you thaw them out, I'll be like, life finds a way.
As I'm on the shitter. As water is purring out of my asshole, life finds a way.
Surprised to learn just how big of an appetite her 2-year-old boy has.
It'd be funny if they wrecked the story for the news and be like, well, he has chemotherapy, so we actually really encourage him to eat as much as he can. So.
Wouldn't it be funny if they're like, that the parents made him eat the whole fucking order?
The kid's sitting there like the kid from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's just like,
He had not 1, not 2, but almost 3 dozen hamburgers delivered to the house. Take a look.
And 131.
Holy shit.
What do you think about all this, kiddo?
Dude, I'm such a piece of dog shit white trash. It just makes me want a McDonald's cheeseburger. I like them.
McDonald's cheeseburgers are pretty good. People like to shit on McDonald's, but they're pretty good.
I like to shit on McDonald's for the same reason they like to shit on Metallica, because they were popular.
Oh, well, Metallica actually sucked. That was different.
Well, but I mean, or you know what? McDonald's, the biggest in the business for a reason. You go there.
Yeah, because they bought real estate.
But it's really, I mean, it's the standards thing.
Camera's not on.
I thought you were doing that for a reason.
No, I mean, just to keep our views up.
Self-deprecating, unmeaning humor. But it's
just flew in from New York, and boy, are my hopes and dreams tired. Go.
Hey, you sure do have a face for radio.
Oh, would you like to see it again? Oh, there I go. Whoa.
But no,
that's the news.
When did Keemstar show up?
I don't know. I feel like we should just do an entire episode like that at some point.
I think McDonald's...
Do it on an Oz day, though. I don't want to do it.
Fair enough. I think McDonald's is a testament to what standards can do for you, because you can say whatever you want about McDonald's quality, but you get the same thing every time. There's no surprises with McDonald's. It's consistent. The taste is the same. The quality's about the same range. I enjoy it. McDonald's is my favorite out of all of them, and I don't count sandwich shops, by the way. Sandwich shops are cheating. They have
okay, hold on. So, McDonald's is your favorite of all of them?
The fast food places, like your basics, yeah. Like, what's better?
Well, okay, so I would tell you, but you're going to get mad at me.
Are you going to be a Texas snob and be like, Whataburger? We don't have
fucking Whataburger is not. First off, Whataburger is not better than McDonald's. Anybody that told you that is a piece of trash.
All right, so what's one that
man, for my money, Jack in the Box.
We don't have any Jack in the Box.
I know. That's why I said you're gonna get mad. Or where there's one here. Like now, when I lived in Vegas, I used to go there. Like it's really good. I also sometimes Hardee's can be better. Like the problem is this.
Hardee's is good. I'm a big fan of a good Frisco burger.
I'll say this. Yeah, well, that's the thing. So at Jack in the Box, they have the sourdough Jack, which is a better version of the Frisco burger.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to Hardee's, it's legit just to scratch the itch of the Frisco burger.
Yeah.
But I want to say, the thing about McDonald's is that while I feel that there are certain categories that they can get beaten by other franchises, I don't know that anybody beats them for their overall menu.
Right. They kind of stuck. I mean? They stuck to what works.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's just consistency. You know, like their burgers. I don't think their burgers are that good personally. I think, you know, if you're asking me if I'm going to get, like, I think Burger King has a better burger. I think Jack in the Box has a better burger. I think Wendy's has a better burger. But now if you're throwing in the like fries and the overall meal, now McDonald's starts to gain.
Also, I hate to sound kind of gay, but also the calorie count. Like if you get a cheeseburger and fries at McDonald's, you're probably looking at about 600. If you go to Wendy's or Hardee's and get a burger with some fries, like you're not staying under 4 digits.
Is that real?
Oh God, Wendy's is like, go through their drive-through because they post the calorie counts now on the combos, and like look at like you go to McDonald's, you get like a McDouble that's like I think 400 calories, and a small fry is like 250. So you're getting out of there for 650. You go to Wendy's and you try to order anything but their single. It's like, oh yeah, with your fries and your soda, it's 1,200 cal. It's fucking bananas. And Hardee's, I think, is worse than Wendy's on that one.
Crazy.
It's real. That's one of the biggest reasons I'm a bigger McDonald's guy is I can get a satisfying amount of food and I'm not going to gain 20 pounds. Wendy's is.
Somebody said McDonald's tastes the same no matter where you go. You obviously have not traveled that much because that is not the case. Let me tell you.
Anyway, let's go back.
McDonald's in Europe and then say something.
We're stealing thunder from this 2-year-old. I'm sorry. I'll shut up and we'll find out if they made him eat the 31.
But like, yeah, a quarter pounder with cheese is just the old go-to. Like, I love those things.
I see. I used to be that way. I'm a McDouble guy now. I used to be a 2 cheeseburger meal guy. Now I just go McDouble and a small fry. I'm becoming a gentleman.
What the fuck is a McDouble?
It's a double cheeseburger.
What's the difference between that and a quarter pounder? Like how much less?
Smaller. McDouble's smaller.
Okay.
It's a little more guilt-free.
You gonna eat all this?
Wait. So the guy counting calories is going with the smaller dish? Wow.
Yeah.
You gonna share?
Take all of them. 31. So Barrett Golden ordered 31 McDonald's cheeseburgers on DoorDash, totaling more than $90. His mom, Kelsey, telling us she thought Barrett was taking pictures. You know, he just kept on hitting the...
Well, then fuck you. You deserve it, lady. And not, I see she's not bitching about it or anything, but like, you kind of deserve that. You hand a 2-year-old your phone, and shit happens. They end up buying stuff for you. Lock down your phone a little better. If a 2-year-old can figure out how to order 31 cheeseburgers, that's on you.
The screen on the phone. So she was shocked when she opened the door to have this massive order delivered. But Barrett's slip of the finger gave way to a good deed.
What?
So I didn't know what to do with him. He only ate half of one. So it was, I posted on a community page here in Keene.
Do not tell me that you took 31. Like, McDonald's cheeseburgers are good for 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to eat that burger, or it's going to be kind of like coldish and shitty and garbage. Do not tell me you went somewhere and dropped off those McDonald's cheeseburgers for someone else to eat.
Kingsville and asked if anybody wanted some. One girl came by and picked up 6.
Hey, get this. As part of that $90 bill, Barrett actually included a $16 tip.
It's a good tipper.
Hey, attaboy. Good job, Barrett. Nice job. Wait a minute. 16 bucks, $90. That would be 74. All right, that's a little over 20%. Good job, Barrett. Good on you, buddy.
Fucking cock. This is a feel-good story. I'm out.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for this story. I was waiting for someone to be hateable in it. And I'm just sitting here going, I like, okay, she's not complaining. I like her. He's being adorable. I can't. Fuck. What psychopath counts calories at a fast food place, says Skeezy. I'm sorry. It makes me feel better.
Wait. You ready for an old school memory? You ready?
What?
You see what I'm dealing with here?
Well, I'm sorry. I know it makes me look
About time your family got a boat.
I know it makes me look a little like a psychopath, but yeah, I do. I count calories at fast food places. When I go to like Jersey Mike's for a sub, I always try to keep it like, okay, I can't order anything that's over
You're the fucking prick that orders a large Diet Coke, aren't you?
small or medium. But yes, a Diet Coke.
You can't get anything but a small if you're getting Diet Coke. That's the rule.
If I go small, then I'll get a regular Coke.
You're a real piece of trash.
I know, I'm really making enemies here by trying not to eat too much when I go to a fast food place. Fuck me running. Oh, Skeezy says
that's why he likes McDonald's better, because they have the better salad, you guys.
Actually, Corey, now that you mention
Jesus
it.
Christ, no.
That you mention it, I used to think that when I worked in Litchfield.
Still no.
The salads are very high in calories, and a lot of the chicken ones are higher in fat.
No.
Don't get the salads if you're trying to be healthy. And that ranch dressing?
No.
Forget it.
No. Jersey Mike's is pretty good.
Jersey Mike's is good, but way higher in calories than a Subway or a Jimmy John's or a.
I always go to
Herbert's
Subway.
Herbert's.
I can't not go to Subway, because here's the thing that's crazy about that, right? All the fucking sandwich places out there, Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, Quiznos, all these. Subway is still the only motherfucker with spinach.
Hey, if you're deciding we're leaning into this, it gets heated and controversial in that fucking chat when we go to food places.
I know.
Are you ready?
Hey, are you trying to clickbait these motherfuckers or what? Because you can cut this down and be like, the great sandwich debate on Steel Toe, 3,000 hits.
Dude, at a time where
That's how YouTube works.
At a time when we haven't been hitting our goals lately, this is how a man keeps himself out of a pay cut, is with brilliant ideas like that. That is how a man saves his own gig. Corey, damn right. That deserves a promotion. That is a great fucking idea.
Wait, I'm getting a promotion? Fuck yeah.
I didn't say raise. We're leaning in, and we're doing. You know what? Great sandwich debate 2022 on Steel Toe. Ready?
All right, let's go.
All right. Here it goes.
I'll lead it off because King Kong Dong started us. Herbert's and Gerbert's, absolute dog shit.
Fuck you. Oh, it's going to be hot for YouTube.
Ooh, all right. All right.
Fuck you and your Herbert's and Gerbert's take. First of all, they have a brisket mac and cheese sandwich that is trailer.
Yeah, does it also taste like old school elbows and cantaloupe? Because their shit is garbage.
It's trailer park tasty. It tastes like the mac and cheese from school. It's got brisket that I don't give a fuck how old the cow was when they butchered it or where it was killed. It's a delicious sandwich. Then they've got the Spartan with the honey mustard, Peppadew mustard, whatever the fuck they call it.
You mean their fucking like doo-doo mustard? That shit is gross.
That's low-hanging fruit, and you don't even believe that. Herbert's and Gerbert's is trash. Pumice Stone says damn good soups too at Herbert's and Gerbert's. If you go to Herbert's and Gerbert's for the soup, you're a serial killer. Don't get off my side.
I don't know. They all like, as somebody, and here's where I'll probably get hate. As somebody who doesn't like mayo, I just don't like it, right? Like, there's not a fucking thing they make that's not sopping in the garbage. They're like, hey, here's our fucking weird thing. Oh, don't worry. We don't have mayo on this. We have our weird poo-poo-doo fucking mustard. It's fucking garbage. I hate, dude, literally, what kind of bread you want it on? Just kidding. We just have our stale white bread.
Who?
Herbert's and Gerbert's.
They have wheat bread, you sick fuck.
They have not had wheat bread every time I've gone.
Well, you need to go back. You know what? You are out of order. You are out of...
Maybe the one in Mankato just sucks.
And by the way, what is a man who says he doesn't like mayo doing entering a conversation about sandwiches?
What are you talking about? There's a lot of great. Have you never heard of vinaigrette, you savage?
Oh, you want some oil on that's going to turn your bread into a soft, salty.
I'm sorry. Do they call it Mike's Way at Jersey Mike's? They do.
I don't get it Mike's Way. You know why? I don't want my oil soaking through my bread and creating a soup sandwich.
Yeah, God forbid that's an extra half a calorie, you waif.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, it's about 18, but we can talk about this at a later date. Great sandwich debate 2022. Herbert's and Gerbert's, solid.
Trash.
One of my go-tos. Subway.
Where is there even one by you?
There's two of them by me. There's one by the post office where we mail all your sweatshirts.
Check it out. If there's more than one location in or around St. Cloud, I can say for sure your franchise sucks.
God, I wish I could fight back against that one. All right, I'm going to deflect that one and move on with the conversation.
Oh, Jim Psaki lives.
Herbert's and Gerbert's is solid. Subway, here's what Subway is. Convenient because there's always one close by and they're not bad. I'm not going to shit on Subway.
Too. Subway tastes the same every Subway you go to, which
yep.
becomes an extra value when you're, I don't know, like a listener, a trucker, or when I was doing comedy and like touring all around the country, sometimes you're in these like horse shit places and you're just like, I just want something I know won't give me food poisoning. Oh, Subway it is.
I'm having a hard time sticking with arguing with you and going to the chat because like we said, when we go to the great fast food or sandwich debates, the chat lights the fuck up. Lampshady says, Subway is gross, was area manager for 4 years ago. It's so gross. Look, we all look in the condiment section and the vegetable section in Subway. It's disgusting.
Oh, wait, back up. I got this even better. Oh, weird. The guy that worked at a place doesn't like it anymore. What a hot take.
But I will give them this. If you get lettuce in your Subway sandwich, you deserve whatever happens to you. Because that lettuce always looks bad.
I mean, I'll say this, though. Like, again, spinach. Like, my number one go-to vegetable on a sandwich is spinach. I love spinach.
Yep, spinach is good.
I still don't understand why Subway's the only fucking sandwich shop that has spinach. Herbert's and Gerbert's doesn't have spinach. Jimmy John's doesn't. Jersey Mike's doesn't. Firehouse doesn't. None of the other places but Subway have spinach.
So, we've got so far as like us starting the great sandwich debate, we've got we've reviewed Herbert's and Gerbert's and Subway.
Trash.
We strongly disagree. I would label that in the strongly disagree category, right? Herbert's and Gerbert's, because it's one of my top 5, and you think it's trash.
That's insane.
Subway's in my top 5, probably at number 4 or so, somewhere around there.
In my top 5, probably 2 or 3. I mean, I do like Subway a lot. Like, it's garbage, but like it's good garbage.
Jimmy John's I put right near Subway as it's solid. I know what I'm getting every time. I'm not blown away by the menu at Jimmy John's.
Here's what I'll say about Jimmy John's, right? Jimmy John's gets a solid 2 or 3 on my list only because of this. They'll fucking bring it to you.
That's true.
Like, if you, back when I used to do the Tuesday show, like we did the like Steel Toe Corey show or whatever.
Yeah. I
would get back and I would order that because I knew that it was coming, soon at my house and I didn't have to worry about it. And that's the only real thing that I can say about Jimmy John's. But the fact that they will bring it to you in a timely manner does get them higher on the list.
Then there's, for me, we were talking about Jersey Mike's a little bit ago. Jersey Mike's is good. The Mike's Way, I could stop with them making a fucking mess out of my sandwich. I like it. I like it sloppier the better, man. I love Jersey Mike's. You know what I hate about Jersey Mike's? If you don't eat it all in one sitting, it's useless. You try to take that out of the fridge the next day.
Yep.
You're eating a garbage.
That is a good lesson with them. That's why you always go with the smaller sandwich there.
Someone also shitting on Herbert's and Gerbert's says, Nick says, gotta love your sandwich with a bunch of useless guts on top.
I know, dude. It's so trash. Oh, God. Herbert's and Gerbert's is trash. They're like, hey, here's the piece of bread we're not using. Like, cool. I'm glad you canoed my sandwich for art, assholes.
Now, the one that I've seen people say is the best, and I have to admit, I've had it twice, and I wish I would eat it more. Dude, Firehouse Subs is really fucking good.
Firehouse Subs is so fucking good. Like, they have a meatball sub that is out of this fucking world.
I think I had the meatball. I think they have a barbecue.
They have the best meatball sub in the biz. Like, I mean, if you're down in the cities and you can get to like a Devani's, but that I feel like that doesn't count because they're not like a chain.
Got to be a chain. Our conversation here definitely
even
is
Firehouse. Even Firehouse is not in that many states, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's not a very big chain.
Is it kind of a Midwestern chain?
I think it's a Midwestern chain.
Okay. Well, it belongs outside of the Midwestern. Zeke Kyle says, forget spinach. What happened to Sprouts? Dude, you're a fucking animal who has bodies buried in his basement if you miss Sprouts on your sandwich.
Oh, whoa. They're based out of Jacksonville, Florida? Never mind.
All right. Well, we were wrong. Yeah, and Subway is
How about that?
Subway is the only place guaranteed to give you explosive diarrhea. I've never heard this about Subway.
I've never had diarrhea from Subway.
No. Pumice Stone says
that's your stomach rejecting nutrients. See a doctor.
Pumice Stone says Jimmy John's is better than Subway, and I think more consistent. The only reason they're more consistent is because you want turkey or ham. Like, you can't fuck up Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's is like not that good either. Like, their bread is like candy bullshit bread. Like, it tastes good, but it's literally just sugar.
Skeezy says the only way you lose weight eating Subway is you get tapeworms from the lettuce and tomatoes. Yeah, dude, I've never looked into the containers of vegetables in Subway and felt really
that seems like a really good way to not enjoy your meal.
What?
To look into that.
Yeah, I look into the lettuce and I go, I can't. I would love that. I love lettuce in my sandwich. I can't do that. Tampa Terry says, in Canada, we have Mr. Sub, and the bread is like a dish sponge, brother. Jameson Repair says, how about Bo Diddley's? Can't count it for this conversation. It's local to where we live. But if they had Bo Diddley's across the country, holy shit, are those some good sandwiches. But that's another place where if you tried to make that big, you couldn't maintain standards. Pumice Stone says, Firehouse Subs is trash. Every time I've been there, it's been garbage.
You're garbage. Wait, what location?
Rochester, Minnesota, I believe he says.
Rochester.
I bet Herbert's and Gerbert's 2-week-old.
I used to go to the one in Richfield. The one in Richfield's dope.
Pud Pounder says, I bet Herbert's and Gerbert's 2-week-old brisket is better than Old Capital's baseball glove brisket. That is slander on both of their houses, sir. Take it back. King Kong Dong says, why is this even a debate? KFC chicken sandwich kills all these places. Hands down, my number one. King Kong Dong has taken lives.
Yeah, I mean, it's, he just does that.
And you're talking to two guys who are big Chicken Little fans, but
I do love a Chicken Little. I've been with that sandwich through 4 name changes.
Yeah, and I think they're always going back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, I never know.
Is it the snacker, the stacker?
A snacker, a stacker. Oh.
Yeah. What is it now? Is it a snacker, a stacker, or a Chicken Little?
Remember when Little John was there and they were called Little Johns for a while?
Yeah. What is the KFC snacker called now? It's back to the Chicken Little. So we have.
I'll tell you also, has been mentioned slowly, but Quiznos, man. Quiznos will hit it.
I never see a Quiznos anymore.
They're not in the Midwest. There's 2 in the cities. I don't know if there's any in St. Cloud anymore, but they have a chicken carbonara sandwich.
The thing about
here, hold on, let me find it to make sure that's what it's called.
Quiznos is one of those places that was revolutionary, and then everyone else caught up.
Yeah, they copied them, and then they're all, dude, their chicken carbonara calorie listing is between 440 and 1350. That's
Jesus Christ! If we just put the contents in your hand and you eat it, it's 440.
Yeah,
I think that's how it works. All right, guys, do we have anything else to add on the Great Sandwich Debate? Because as Corey said, the Great Sandwich Debate is going up on YouTube as a standalone later this week. We're going to get
Potbellies is trash too. Here, I'll just start making enemies. Fuck these people.
Let's see. We're going to put that at 2 hours and 15 minutes to 2 hours and 35 minutes. The Great Sandwich Debate.
Dude, that's what you got to start doing as a program engineer now.
Oh, believe me.
You got to really start making the bits clickbaity on YouTube, because if we're going to get that many eyes, we need to loop them in with bullshit.
I think we're at 6,000 on one of our
quality
Brendan
content.
shows.
Thanks for going. Subscribe. Play the fucking clip. Play the clip quick. Subscribe, and
hey, you're going to be really happy about that. Here. Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications. You can hear it now.
Shit, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Isn't that something? Hey, guys, if you're listening to the show right now, hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications. There we go. Hey, guess what? Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's wow is all I can say to that.
All right.
Hello?
You're right. I overplayed it. I'm sorry. Callie says it's
You
only.
didn't overplay it.
It's no.
I don't even think you could overplay a sound bit.
I
don't think overplaying sound
apologize.
bits existed.
I said I'm sorry.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate
Quiznos is dope.
Do you hate Mexicans?
Herbs and Gerbs sucks.
You are
you know what else
Mexican
sucks?
and
Witch
ugly.
Witch. Oh,
What's that?
are you ready? Are you ready for a fucking rant and a half? Check this out. Fuck Witch Witch.
I don't even know what the hell Witch is.
Witch Witch is this fucking sandwich shop where they make you go in and you have to write down all your fucking shit that you want. Like, I fucking hate places. Like, there is this new explosion of like concept restaurants where, oh my God, you take your own order. Like in Minneapolis, they have like the Bad Waitress, and there's a couple down here too, where it's like part of the experiences. You take down your own order. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, then what are you
Like,
doing?
I'm not here to do fucking homework. Give me my fucking sandwich.
Yeah. G-Lock says Potbellies is decent. Why are you like this, Corey?
Potbellies is fucking trash, and nobody likes Potbellies. Like, Potbellies is a great example of fucking mass psychosis. Like, nobody likes that place. They just think they do.
You don't believe anybody likes Potbellies.
I do not, dude. There are two things I am steadfast on. Nobody likes Potbellies, and there's no such thing as a Nickelback fan. You'll never convince me otherwise.
I'm a Nickelback fan.
Hologram. You're a fucking hologram.
I enjoy. I'm an NPC, goddammit.
I would agree with that, you fucking Chewini owner.
You know what? I accept your apology before you even make it.
I'm not making it. Your dog's racist.
Well, that's true. No, he just hates Italians. We've established many times on the show that's okay.
Yeah, well, it's not okay with me. He can get all the way fucked.
Lampshady says my stepbrother worked at Potbellies in Eden Prairie, and he even hated it. Oh, so you're saying your stepbrother's a stupid piece of shit?
Potbellies is trash. Dude. Like their bread is okay. I'm not gonna. Hey, look, their bread is okay, but everything they put on their sandwich is the worst ever. And they do that fucking bullshit artisan to be artisan shit that I fucking hate. You're like, oh, we have artisan fucking like cheese. No, you don't. You have some fucking cheese that you're trying to make me pay way too much for. Shut the fuck up. Oh, your meatballs taste like spew. Your bread is absolute dog shit. Your spicy sauce that you make there has fucking carrots in it. Like, get the fucked, Potbellies.
And yeah, like the person going to get a sandwich at a chain joint is like, oh man, I really lament the lack of artisan bread in these places.
Right, yeah, everybody goes into the fucking... It's like, honestly, even though Subway is high on my list, I sometimes wish Subway would just shut the fuck up with all their bread options, right? They all taste like cardboard, my guy. I'm not here for that.
All right, if this is going to expand into a greater fast food conversation, then I'm going to have to tell Matt Nisler to go ahead and fuck right off. Sbarro's sucks. First of all, this wasn't about pizza, asshole. They were an innocent bystander in a conversation we were not having. And if you're going to come hard at Sbarro's, then you'd better not miss, because I will defend them to the hilt.
I never knew anybody felt this passionate about Sbarro's.
I didn't know I did either. He brought it out of me. And Cody, oh, God damn it. You got your time with Potbellies. Here we go. Panera is terrible? You can suck my dick. A delicious half chicken Napa almond salad sandwich and a nice tomato basil soup. Oh, eat my asshole. I like Panera. Sbarro's
is about Panera. My only dig on Panera is this. It's a little pricey for what it is. That's it.
Fair enough. Price is, look, as long as we're not criticizing food quality, that's fine. Price is
like
totally
they're
fair.
charging like $12 for like half of a roast beef sandwich and a bowl of soup. Like, calm down.
Now, I think we're gonna have to retitle this video the great chain food debate.
No. What we'll do now is we'll change topics and we'll get two clippable things, man. Clickbait.
Clickbait indeed. Clickbait indeed. Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications. Is Arby's in the sandwich debate, or which debate are they in? Arby's is in the O.
Arby's has underrated cold sandwiches.
However, Arby's is also in the I forgot you were there category.
I love Arby's. Arby's does not get the respect it deserves.
Lampshade, oh god damn it. Lampshady said Sbarro's is the worst pizza I've had next to Polito's, and Panera is hospital food. Take it fucking back. White cheddar steak melt, you sack of shit. And Sbarro's, the New York cheese, eat my ass. It's yummy. worst pizza you've had next to Polito's. If you ever compare Sbarro's to that dog
your
shit.
Your ass is yummy or that sandwich is yummy? I'm very confused.
So am I at the moment.
You're like, eat my ass. It's yummy. Somebody clip that. We can't do that anymore, but somebody clip it anyways.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should have established.
In the same sentence, like, eat my ass. It's yummy.
What I should have done is definitely put a little more punctuation in that. So that we knew there was
and especially because like you were pounding your fist and leaning in like you were presenting.
For the record, I don't know how my
ass, it's yummy.
Look, I'm not sitting here saying my ass is not yummy. I'm saying I can't confirm either way.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. His ass is a tummy and he wishes you would feed it.
Kane J says Panera good, Sbarro is awful. All right, you know what? I'll take it. Can we all agree that we miss a Carver Club from Boston Carver?
I don't even know what that is. I've never had that.
Boston, or not Boston Carver, Boston Market.
Oh, Boston Market. You're gonna hate me on this. I was a meatloaf guy. I love Boston Market though. I miss that place.
He was talented. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know what it has to do with our food conversation.
Just 2 out of 3 of my visits weren't bad.
Little Lemmy says, I love those chocolate chip cookies that you get from Burger King. Thanks, Autism. Just kidding, Lemmy. You know what? That was mean-spirited, and I apologize. Danger Bear Wolf Turtle says, Domino's is the cardboard of pizza. If you don't like Domino's pizza, you don't have imagination, because Domino's is one of those places where you can create your pizza from the ground up. It is what you make it. So stop.
Domino's also underrated sandwich.
Really?
Oh, dude, the Domino's sandwiches is basically like on garlic bread. You get the I always get the chicken bacon ranch one. They're fucking delicious.
Not happy with the criticism here. Nick says Aaron's Panera defense sounds like he's defending brunch in San Francisco. Rusty Grammer says we're supposed to agree with the guy who has a Chiweenie. You leave my racist dog out of this. Toastmaster says Panera is fast food pretending to be healthy, and it's a little overpriced, but it's good. I'm not going to fight you on the price point.
It is good. Like I said, my only thing is it's just like, if I'm going to spend that much money, I'd rather go to a real restaurant.
Fair. Then again, that's fair. Wall Mounter says hospital food is the perfect description of Panera. I will fucking walk right now. Did you see that Sharpie fly off my finger? I will. Give me another Sharpie. Thank you.
Why are you this doubled down on Panera?
Because we're clipping this. The prestige. No, I'm just kidding. No, I do like Panera.
Oh, you can clip on YouTube, apparently.
Chevrolet JB says, how about Pizza Ranch? I'll defend a Pizza Ranch. I like Pizza Ranch.
Fuck Pizza Ranch.
Fanatical Bucks.
Who else here has the balls to? I will. Why is your place called Pizza Ranch when the pizza is the most inedible thing on your entire fucking menu? Seriously, anybody ever advocating for Pizza Ranch, do it without mentioning their chicken. I fucking dare you.
I'm not going to die on a Pizza Ranch hill. I'm not that passionate about it. Just don't talk shit about the potato wedges, please.
Potato wedges are decent. Their chicken is okay, too. Their pizza is hot garbage.
Fair enough. Karate Chopping Space Monkey says Sbarro's pasta is crap. If you go to Sbarro's to eat pasta, you're a serial killer. You have a problem. You have a psychological issue. Oh, I don't like their penne pasta. Well, get penne fucked all the way. Because if you're not there to eat a piece of pizza and a couple of breadsticks, you're wasting your fucking time. And mine. And theirs.
That's like people that go to like Noodles & Co. for like the high-end shit. Like, oh, I didn't like their brisket adobo. Get the fucking mac and cheese.
Get some hot chicken and mac and cheese and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Are you at a place that has some of the best mac and cheese you'll ever have? How about you get that and shut the fuck up? Oh, guess what? Get it with some grilled chicken. Shut up.
Nick says Boston Market is another place that was fine but borrowed too much money to expand and screwed themselves with debt. I always like to think that places that are really good, that expand quickly and fail, I always like to romanticize them and think they were like a front for a drug cartel that went under.
They didn't go under. They're still everywhere. I don't know where this guy lives.
Boston Markets are still kicking around? I thought there were only like 5 of them left.
I mean, there's probably 5 of them in Austin.
Shit. I might move. Noodles and Company
has I love Boston Market.
Noodles and Company has so many good options if I don't feel like cooking, says April. Pizza Ranch makes me have the runs, says Orange Boy. The ziti at Sbarro is great. I don't need you on my side. I really
don't. Jesus Christ. Can I ban that guy?
I mean, no, he's a good dude, but I understand why you're feeling that way. I'm going to validate your feelings.
Wow, there are none in Minneapolis anymore.
Nope,
Crazy.
none.
There used to be like 30 in Minneapolis.
There were a lot. Pizza Ranch sucks ass.
That's accurate.
Does April think Panera is fancy fast food? I mean, as far as fast food goes, Panera is on the fancier end price-wise. I just hate the word fancy. I get it. Cody says, Panera, spend $20 to fill your stomach with bland food. All right, you guys are going to cross some fucking lines here pretty soon. Nick, you know what? Have the white cheddar and steak sandwich and then talk to me, you uncultured sacks of shit.
You mean a half sandwich for $12?
Look, I didn't say anything about how much it
Hey,
costs.
don't worry. With that $12, you also get a pack of bland potato chips. I will say this: Panera's sides are dog shit. Yeah, they're pretty bad sides, right?
Nobody is here to talk about the kettle chips. All right,
They're pretty bland.
It's never part of my defense. Never something I wanted to discuss. All right, you get a soup and you get a sandwich. If you do anything other than that, you are outside of my realm of endorsement. Nick says Aaron can't get mad at the hospital food rant after he went on about how much he ate at the St. Cloud Hospital. Hey, the hospital cafeteria food can be decent. Oh my God, Kane J says there's 334 Boston markets in America?
Yeah, there's a ton.
Wow, the way you kind of lose touch when they're not where you are anymore. Shit. Stephanie says Panera is the only fast food I can bring my kids to and not feel terrible about what they're eating. They're young. They bounce back.
I mean, that makes you a bad mom. You should look into their ingredients. It's not really that much better.
Oh, no.
It may look better on the surface, but, like, it's kind of garbage food as far as that's concerned.
Well, you know me. I'm a calorie queen, and I have to say this. It's not going to make you feel good. You're better off getting a cheeseburger and fries at McDonald's calorie-wise than eating at Panera.
Yeah.
Sorry.
100%.
Sorry.
And that's without the fucking kettle chips.
We don't need to talk about the kettle chips.
Why don't they have fries or some kind of like a fucking, what do you want for your side? Oh, I'll have some plain ass kettle. They're not even flavored. I'll have some plain kettle chips, or you know what? I don't feel like that. Let me just get some apple slices. Like, meh.
Do they have apple slices?
Yeah.
That's delightful. Fanatical Bucks fan says good food is expensive. If you are pinching pennies, it's Taco Bell for the win. I was trying to go this whole conversation
April
without.
says you must be rich if you want to buy Panera for all the kids and you.
Yeah, what the fuck are you feeding your kids Panera for? Jesus, do you have $100?
On your good diamonds, we're going out to eat.
Yeah. Somebody did say something about Panera that hurt my feelings because I couldn't defend against it. They said it's fancy Applebee's.
Ooh, that's accurate.
It's actually pretty good. You're right.